Hello and welcome to another Urban War Edition 3 video. Let's jump in. And here we go with Strength and Honors, the Gladiator faction. And as a starter, they can borrow from the Junker faction and vice versa. But the Gladiators may want to borrow the Auxilia for cheap basic troops. I will say something more about that. And the Junkers might want to get one of the exosuits the Gladiators have. Also more about that when it comes up. Same army building rules still apply. You need to have 4 Secutors. I really like the command models for the not Junkers, but the Gladiators, because once again, this shows that Urban War is a game with flavor, with atmosphere. And you can see here Brennus as well as Rhiannon really boost their respective troop type. I do recommend that your 4 Secutors are accompanied by Retiari, maybe led by Rhiannon. I personally do not play Amazonia Decurions that often, because the Retiari have a +6 advantage in close combat. The Murillo are quite the explosive people. If they get hit, there is a chance that their flamethrower explodes, engulfing the immediate nearby models in flames. And here is the first model that the Junkers may want to borrow. Cal 1, Loadout 1, Lupus Polearm, Provocator Exosuit with heavy armor +1. 19 points. You can't argue with Strength 6, Toughness 5 with only 19 points cost. Now then you have the Greater Pit Beasts and the Pit Beasts suffering from Rampage, which the Auxilia do not. So if you want cheap close combat troops, those might be an alternative for you. The Vulcan Gladiators, again, something with flavor. Guys throwing hand grenades, either with a combat blade or a shotgun. And the second model the Junkers may want to borrow is the Taurian Howitzer team, especially for larger games. That is a really big impression on your opponent. Now, final entries in that list are the Claw models, the Executioner, not the Executioner, it's called Razorback. And the second one is the Crusher. I personally do not play them because, again, Exosuit is a valid alternative for those, and you can play quite a few more than you would field as a Claw. And that brings us to the last faction, the Corallon, and I will do those in the next video.